Rock the body, body.
I'm MICHI-CHAN and welcome to episode 3 of MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby. In the Phoenix area, classic modern roller derby came in 3 temperatures. We saw Arizona roller derby play under the now ancient WFDA 3.1 rule set. This is what we call low temperature. Prior to that, we saw our first example of Arizona derby dames on flat track. With the extended takedowns, usually but not always reserved for the final jams, we experienced medium temperature derby. Now, let's talk about high temperature derby. The Renegade Rollergirls was created through a league split from Arizona Roller Derby. Apparently, AZRD wanted to start turning down the temperature, but the French Kiss Army and others said, no way. The Renegade Rollergirls kept many of the aspects of those very first AZRD bouts at Tempe Surfside Skateland. The only rules in Renegades are that there's 3 periods. The periods are 10 minutes long, and the jams are up to 60 seconds unless they're called off. And there's also the golden rule. Do unto others as you expect them to do unto you. The Renegades have no penalties and thus no penalty box. There's no jammer stars on the helmets, and as you'll see here, at least one skater doesn't even have a helmet. Over the years the Renegades were around, they were always accommodating to the MICHI-CHAN. And even to the point of where they gave me a VIP pass. And it was done in red plaid. Normally, they do theirs in camo, but the Michi got a special one. Unfortunately, the Renegade Rollergirls appear to have been a casualty of the 2020 crud. These days, if you are seeking high-temperature roller derby, check out the Chicago Knockouts. On this episode, we will see the first of 2 visits to Arizona by the Orange County Renegade Rollergirls. Also, the Renegades don't have any requirements for a track as long as it can be skated on. The Renegade bouts done in Arizona were done in a warehouse, and for all intents and purposes, they were really one of the first short track roller derby leagues. Over a decade before Roller Skate Club introduced short track derby, a format that the Michi has been very interested in lately. So, with that, I present to you the Arizona Renegade Rollergirls versus the Renegade Rollergirls of Orange County from May 16, 2008. MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby is a journey into the early days of the modern resurgence of flat track roller derby by highlighting how the game was played in Arizona, the second birthplace of modern roller derby. From 2007 to 2009, I produced 7 long-form video shows, first called the Arizona Derby Report and then later MICHI-CHAN's Real Derby. Think of these programs like Sports Center, but for derby. They featured news, scores, standings, as well as highlight reels on the various roller derby bouts that were played in Phoenix and Tucson at the time. These highlight reels ran about 5 to 7 minutes in order to not just capture the highlighted moments of the game, but to also reflect the human element of the skaters and the fans. MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby takes those bouts where most or all of the gameplay was recorded and now presents them in their entirety, jam by jam. While you're used to seeing recent roller derby coverage on live streams and YouTube with camera angles at elevated positions, the MICHI-CHAN way was much different. I'm not interested in the positioning of the skaters. I'm interested in the human side of the sport and capturing the action from the floor where the action was happening, not from the grandstands. Likewise, since our coverage at the time was intended mainly for highlight reels and not for full bout coverage, you should not expect a well-polished presentation of the game. Since I used a handheld camera and did not always use a tripod, you should expect the camera to shake at times, be out of focus, and to experience immediate shifting to other parts of the track, including the areas where action is not happening in anticipation for something to eventually happen. You will also hear my remarks, my calls of encouragement, score and time checks, as well as other things that you may not expect in roller derby coverage that's commonly seen today. Like I said, this is as raw can get. But if you can see past all this, you will experience for the first time what Arizona Derby lovers experienced in those early years. A time when fans were closer to the game and more involved. A time when skaters had more freedom to express themselves through their individual character. And a peek into how the game was originally played before it evolved into different styles based on national association. This is our state. This is our derby. This is MICHI-CHAN's Raw Derby. Renegades are back.
Coming up first, wearing number 157, it's Catfight. Wearing the number 86U, it's Casey Carnage. Coming in at number 1015 on Saturday night, it's Slam and Slam. Wearing number 138, it's La Pistola. Number 357, say hello to Magnum. Skating with the number 17, it's May Emily. Skating the number 10 for the Arizona Rollergirls, it's Go Go Liz. Wearing the number 602 with the Arizona team, it's Nightmare. And wearing the number 50, we've got Misty Six. Sitting in at number 11, you just heard her a moment ago, it's Helmet Hair.
Talk about the host league for this bout. The Arizona Renegade Rollergirls was founded in 2004 by Joanne Thrax and other members of the Arizona Roller Derby team French Kiss Army, as AZRD was in the process of building a more structured game with penalties. AZRD would go on to be one of the founding members of the Women's Flat Track Derby Association. The Renegade attitude was no matter what kind of surface it is, they will skate on it. I first caught up with them in 2007 when they were skating on tennis courts. The Renegade no rules style is very reminiscent of that very first AZRD bout at the former Surfside Skateland back in 2003. During the 2020 CRUD, the league announced that it would be ceasing operations in hopes that they would come back. 5 years later, they have not made that comeback, but like the Phoenix, you never know when they may rise from the ashes. The Renegades were very kind and hospitable to the efforts of MICHI-CHAN in the true spirit of Derby love and I Want More Derby. Their rough, tough, and dirty play style was always a fan favorite, and I deeply miss this league. Their Facebook page is at RRGAZ, and hopefully someday they will resurface. Renegades forever! This bout was held on May 16, 2008, the Renegades' 2008 season opener between the Arizona Renegades in black and the Orange County Renegade Rollergirls in white. This bout was played at the former 5th and Madison Events Center in the Phoenix Warehouse District. This game will have 3 10-minute periods. Renegade bouts have jams up to 60 seconds or when the lead jammer calls it off. Renegade bouts use single whistle starts. While common today, this was a very novel concept back in the early modern era. When the whistle blows, everybody goes. Renegade scoring is simplified if the jammer, who's not wearing a star, breaks through the pack and then subsequently passes all 4 opposing blockers, 3 points will be earned. While there is a structure to the Renegades' game parameters, there are no penalties, no holds barred. The only rule is the golden rule. Do unto others as you expect them to do unto you. We shot this bout in historic 4:3 aspect ratio with no tripod, so expect some shakiness. I was located in turn 4 and had access to the jammer line, so this was a wonderful position. Because the Renegades have no penalty, there is no outer track for penalty refs and skaters going to the box. This made for some really nice shots and up-close action. One of the quirks about this track layout was that there's a temporary plywood wall set up to protect equipment. I called it the Wall of Death because it came within 3 feet of the track line. My location was right next to that wall. Because there was no visible scoreboard, we will not have a full score bug, but one will appear as I get score updates throughout the bout. There is minimal Michi commentary, but you'll be able to hear announcer Scott Johnson in the coverage. All 32 jams were recorded, so we have a complete game. With that, let's enjoy some No Rules Derby as Arizona takes on Orange County, Renegade style.
Now, we're going to go for 1 minute jams at a time, and we total up each lap going around. There's going to be 3 points for each team. And at the end of 3 10-minute periods, we're going to declare ourselves the winner. So, Phoenix, let me ask you again, are you ready? Alright, folks, do remember we've got the cameras rolling on each side, so give out as much energy as you can to these girls, and they'll get your fight back, we promise. So, without further ado, we're going to get this going. Lining up to jam first for the Arizona team, we've got Go-Go Liz. And lining up to jam for the OC team, we've got number 101, the Dudes.
And there goes our jammers, and there they go.
The OC jammer seems to be able to get ahead, but Go-Go Liz right behind her. And you can be sure, on one of these small tracks, you're going to get some violence, folks. And the Dude goes down in the 4th corner. We got action in the back of Madison and May Hemley setting the tone for the night.
Love that.
And as the jammers approach the back, Go-Go with a brutal block to the back to one of the LC jammers and taking the outside with the assist from Madison and May Hemley is able to get through and score the important points, and she calls an end to the jam. Ladies and gentlemen, they're coming out with brutal action right off the get-go. This is going to be a team has decided to put out Mommy Mayhem to jam this round, and the Arizona jammer for this round is going to be T-Rex. Both jammers approach the back of the back. May Hemley delivering a brutal elbow to the LC jammer, not taking her eyes off of her. Mommy Mayhem having a little difficulty getting past Mayhem, but T-Rex with an assist from the team. Oh, and we've got a pile up in the back. Misty Sin Magnum hitting the ground hard, but not without you because their jammers are able to get up front. Possibly secure those 3 points and they make the game. Oh, and a brutal kick to the face from May Emily. She's up that, oh, and a brutal knee drop by T-Rex. Sometimes I think these girls are more interested in fighting and skating, folks, and I don't think that's a bad thing at all. May Emily with a brutal, oh, right to the floor. We've got the background crashing down on it. The building is coming apart due to the extreme level of violence. Oh, Casey Carnage hits the deck in the 4th corner. May Hemley doing her best to just destroy everything in her path.
Derby fans, that's the Wall of Death.
Oh, a brutal drop. Misty sends Mommy Mayhem down by the elbow. Oh, and a wicked elbow by Misty.
Oh my God, the action keeps on going.
Who just releases inside for acquaintance. Oh, those suspenders going as a nuisance. Oh, man.
All right, Magnum.
We got the battle of the 2 jammers. Go-Go getting the best of it right now, but the Dude not on high. They're pawing at each other. The Dude sees got Go-Go listening to second, but her brother sees she got out. The back of the OC doing a good job. Oh, and Nightmare just bringing down. Unbelievable grappling action in the back. Go-Go Liz able to get out faster than the Dude, who catches another shot from Nightmare. And Go-Go Liz goes and ends that jam. Ladies and gentlemen, how about this action? Oh, and before the LC scored points tonight. Meanwhile, the jammer from the Arizona team, T-Rex coming through, looking good, nobody's stopping her. Slam the jam doing desperately trying to catch up and finding nothing but fury in the Arizona team. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of that jam.
Ouch!
Wow, that
Meanwhile, the wall of death is still being worked on.
we got the security crew trying to set the jam for the Arizona team. But OC's decided to put out Robbie's soul out there. He's getting pushed into the ground. Oh, but May helped him with a whisk from Magnum. These two are going on the mission. Robbie's soul weaving in and out, but it's all and hits the ground with a fury. I guarantee that this is no good, folks. This is pure concrete. No mask, no cages, no barriers, no nothing.
All right.
And May Heavily weaving through, finds the help from her partner Magnum, who's keeping her eyes on the back behind.
Even the owner of the venue is getting into the action here.
She is dizzy on the track.
Holy.
Oh, the wicked point to the back, bringing that carnage down. May Heavily weaving through. I'm still catching the wicked Mandela. Is it going to be enough? Oh, right into her own locker. Oh, and a beautiful spine tackle by Nightmare, bringing down the LC Jammer. Nightmare definitely asserting her dominance on the OC team. Violence a little bit. We've got Go-Go jamming for Arizona again, and Andrella jamming for the OC in the gold helmet. Andrella having a little difficulty coming in on the inside while Go-Go Liz just flies right by. And we've got a battle between Andrella and Mayhem and Magnum. Andrella doing all right. Can she get past? Oh, and brought down in the back. A beautiful tackle by Magnum, taking down the jammer. Go-Go Liz coming in for another lap, remaining untouched. Those hours of practice on the race are doing good. And Hellman Heather brings down Andrella. Oh, just taunting. Unbelievable displays. Anti-sportsmanship, folks.
But we love it.
Lack of respect, May Heavily is showing the team just going, but she just knows what we can left hook for another one. This is turning into a pure Series 6 draw. This is pandemonium, folks. We got the perennial matchup of the dude and Go-Go Liz. The dude in the pink helmet just flies in on the inside, isn't even touched by a back number, while Go-Go, for the first time of the night, is actually behind the OC jammer. Got a little mix up in the pack as both jammers come to the back. The dude is being grappled down and avoids the tackle. Able to stand on her feet. Amazing. Not too many people are able. Oh, and Nightmare going for another shot, but she just won't go down, folks. She's staying on her feet. Just 3 missed tackles for the dude. With Angelina going down, she doesn't go down, folks. That was an amazing display of athletes. The jammer's going to be the team's trying to figure out. We got MICHI-CHAN jamming for the Arizona team in the gold helmet. Meanwhile, oh, just slamming Sam. Oh, and Magnum brings down her own jammer. And a wonderful hurdle by May Heavily. Unbelievable athleticism. MICHI-CHAN receiving some help from May Heavily, just showing some amazing skill tonight. And of course, the tandem team of Magnum and May Heavily has just been proving to be destructive over anyone wearing a white jersey tonight. They're just forming almost their own role themselves.
What is this? Follow the leader?
MICHI-CHAN flying through, trying to catch up and score 3 more points just to add to the lead. Catastrophic coming around in a battle with how that ended. Oh, you got a pileup. MICHI-CHAN brought down by La Pistola. Oh, and Catastrophic also takes the hit. Full jammers down.
And that's
And
good.
that's the end of that 1 minute jam, folks. With only a minute and 18 seconds. With T-Rex out to jam for the Arizona team, while slamming Sam with the black and pink helmet, attempting to get her team on the board, weaving through May Heavily. Oh, with a wicked elbow to the face, but dodges it. Oh, and is taken down by Nightmare, who has been just taunting that team with her vicious slide off. Oh, May Heavily misses the tackle, heads right into the crowd. folks getting their money's worth. Oh, the slamming Sam, almost avoids the tech, and then she stays on her feet. She stays on her feet, but it slows the momentum down completely, allowing the Arizona team to catch up and get those points. And T-Rex is coming around the corner with a smile on her face. She knows she's succeeding. Oh, and Casey Carter steps in the middle with a screeching slide. Oh man, Emily just going right at the camera, not giving her an inch. Sending T-Rex around, and that's going to end that deal, folks. Unbelievable action and effort put out by these ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first period, it's the Arizona team up 18 points with Orange County with 0. Orange County's going to have to go hard catching up. And how about those hometown girls, ladies and gentlemen? All right, folks, we're going to take a 10-minute cool-down break. These girls can get their energy back. I promise a good show in the second period. This ain't tight. Don't forget.
The pass is in plaid. I love it.
Happy birthday to you.
About
I
Renegade.
think that we got to do something to get more people out here because this is what people are coming to want to see. You know what I mean? Not like, I don't know.
That's the nice
I'm
thing.
excited.
Well, you know, that's the nice thing about
Made me
Arizona
smile.
is that we have 3 and soon to be 4 brands of derby out here. And there's something for everybody.
Yeah, I think that the people that are out there just don't know what they're missing.
Yeah.
Because,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Arizona team up 18-0 on the Orange County team. It's going to take a lot of effort from the white shirts to come through and score some points. But like I said earlier, folks, anything can happen. So, once again, starting with both teams, we've got to do the big helmet and go in the black, or white helmet, excuse me. On both are going right to the back. The dude taking the outside, but go to the list, throwing an elbow. They're going right at it. And of course, big heavily right there to help, but both jammers just unwilling to relent to the other. Oh, and a vicious one! Nice! A vicious brutality on the dude by May Emily.
I hope we got that.
Elbow lives right through, able to get past one of the jammers at the time. Able to get down 4 members of the back. Score a couple teams with the dude just catching up to the back. Here comes the dude weaving, trying to get through T-Rex and Magnum. Takes the inside, but May Emily's there near with a stop. They're fighting. We got a real fight. It is a battle of attrition between May Emily and the dude. Now both teammates got back up. Oh, and May Emily tries to bring her. Megadeth going for the side cut, but unsuccessful. The dude remains on her feet, unwilling to go down. But Go-Go Liz able to get 3 more points for that Arizona team. Now we got T-Rex in the black helmet, cheering for the Arizona team, while Mommy Mayhem in the green cheering for the OC team. T-Rex able to manage through the confusion, but Mommy Mayhem still going back and forth, not really sure what plan to take to get past Magnum and Nightmare. Both of them just unwilling off, but she sticks to the right. Oh, but not before getting tripped up by Magnum and slashed by Nightmare. Fighting with the back, and we've got May Emily throwing elbow from this again. T-Rex taking the outside of the turn. And with a whip from Magnum, is able to surpass and score yet another 3 points for her team. don't they just take those cameras down. But T-Rex able to get back on her feet and regain that momentum. And calls an end to the jam. Alright, we've got Go-Go Liz back out to jam yet again. Arizona's going with what's works and putting out. Go-Go Liz, oh, and with a reverse foot jam. Arizona's jammer just flying through Go-Go, making it look easy. Meanwhile, the LC, oh, and brought down MICHI-CHAN. These slide blocks, they're practiced day and night, folks, as you can see the results.
That's right.
Oh, Go-Go Liz escaped the trip from Ann Irwin. Oh, MICHI-CHAN losing her footing. Oh, but tripping up Turbo in the process. Oh, and MICHI-CHAN once again taking down Gravity, proving to be too much for Misty. Both jammers trying to fight their way through, and Go-Go once again with an assist from Magnum, tagging with the block. Oh, and that's the end of the 1 minute jam. Set it up to do. This has been one of the rivalries of the night, folks. These two just won't stop going at it. Unfortunately, Go-Go seems to get the best, but the dude is not. Oh, and unfortunately goes down, but brings down her tackler with her. This OC team fighting hard. Go-Go coming through on the left. Catastrophic, finding Gravity a little hard to deal with herself. Hitting the concrete floor pretty hard. Go-Go takes it inside out, calls it into the jam after scoring a point. Just adding to the domination. Hey, Emily, earning caution in the wind. Continue, oh, and with a vicious block to the face. With a vicious cross block. Nightmare, just establishing dominance over the dude. As much violence as they can bring. Emily just mayhem the jam in the camouflage house. T-Rex once again jamming for the Arizona team. And Monty Mayhem immediately brings down T-Rex and starts flying through the back in an attempt to get on the board. But T-Rex catches up quickly and weaves her way through the back. Monty Mayhem with a little bit of a lead, pushing Mayhem in the back, knocking MICHI-CHAN out of the way. Now she's only got to get down to Emily. But that's easier said than done. Oh, and T-Rex. The Arizona jammer sliding right into the OC jammer, and Elman Heather adding an extra kabosh on the deal. Monty Mayhem coming in for revenge now. She's not one to take down lightly, and she's slapping Elman Heather for all it's worth. Madison, our referee, having to choke the life out of Monty Mayhem in order to get her to calm down. But once you get these girls fighting, folks, it's impossible to bring down the energy. And T-Rex and the Arizona team taking advantage of the scuffle. And the referee. A little bit of confusion on the track, but made through push. We've got Go-Go getting sent into the referees and the cameraman. Turbo and Casey Curtis being brought down by MICHI-CHAN. Go-Go lives on the back side of the track, trying to catch up to the back. Weaving through the pack. The OC jammer not very far behind, trying to fight her way through. Meanwhile, Go-Go's been doing what she's been doing all night, scoring points and stopping jams, folks. This Go-Go is unstoppable. Train just keeps rolling through as May Heavily sets up the jam for the Arizona team without the helmet. Meanwhile, Catastrophic trying to take it inside. Oh, and almost pierced by May Heavily. Trying a little bit of a humiliation tactic, but it does not work as Catastrophic flies to the front. She can avoid the baton. Oh, and the teamers are brought down and almost put through the wall. May Heavily delivering a vicious kick. 2 kicks to the face, leaving wheel marks out and leaving another punch. Ladies and gentlemen, just vicious brutality and on the tracks tonight. How down in Phoenix! Back in the skating mood now, man. I'm trying to fly around the outside. outside, catch a little assistance from Misty Sin, and getting that momentum headed, scoring many more points. Meanwhile, the OC team trying desperately to catch up. Catastrophic getting assistance from Casey Carnage. Oh, and we've got Nightmare throwing vicious punches to a girl not even in the fight. Unbelievable, just picking players jamming for their respective teams, and the dude takes an amazing lead and scoring flying around the court. Gogo not far behind them. This has been the battle of the night, folks. Gogo with a slight lead over the dude. The dude's pushing over, trying to push Gogo into a teammate, but it's unsuccessful. They're just throwing fists. Oh, and we've got the dude in the headlock getting to a helmet completely torn out. And now we've got this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a five-girl pile-up on the third corner. Absolutely. Something tells me that issue isn't over. Meanwhile, during the confusion, Jammers trying to figure out where they're going to go.
Alright, here.
We've got Misty Sin jamming for the Arizona team. Meanwhile, Turbo not jamming. We've got Slam and Sam coming in. Amidst the confusion, sometimes things just get a little crazy for us. Misty Sin establishing a good lead. Slam and Sam catching up right behind T-Rex. Oh, that was a good block. We're seeing some good teamwork by the OC team. Angelique tries bringing down Slam and Sam with a punch to the face, but she smoothly ducks it. Slam and Sam with an assistance on her team trying to get pushed through. We got 8 girls fist fighting over here in the front rower. If Slam and Sam can just get past T-Rex over the beautiful slide ball by Catastrophic, and Catastrophic can make this thing going in it. Oh, referee Madison trying to get in there, but Misty Sin and Catastrophic are having nothing to do with it. Gets on flying elbows are landing and kicks are being delivered. And we got it all on tape. That's a brave cameraman standing in the middle of that.
It's gonna hurt.
I personally like violence from up here where I'm. Meanwhile, the OC jammer the gray helmet's flying around, trying to catches an elbow, but is undeterred. Nightmare, the OC jammer going at it, throwing elbows. She gets past Nightmare, but it's a little shaky. Meanwhile, Gogo catches the block to the back from Catastrophic, but is unable to go down. Oh, and a vicious slide block! And Adrenaline misses Nightmare with a slide block, but Nightmare following up with a slide block of her own, bringing down the OC jammer. And Adrenaline brought a little bit of action to May Hillary, trying to pay back a little bit of honor. And the OC jammers wrapped right around 3 black shirts, which doesn't look good, folks. Hoping Heather May Hillary doing all I can, but Adrenaline trying to help out our teammate as much as possible. All right, that's the end of that jam, folks. All right, T-Rex going out for the Arizona team. Meanwhile, the dude in the confusion just flies past, trying to catch an early lead, but Gogo flying in, having nothing to do with it, but the dude able to fly by undeterred. The dude trying hard, desperately to score some points for her OC teams so they can go into the third period with a little bit more of a score. The Arizona team, say green light, you guys run. When I say red light, you stop. And if you move after I say red light, you're out. All right, as you get these kids lined up, ready to go for this amazing athletic competition. These kids are going to be racing to May Hemley. May Hemley is going to be the featured finish line now. So kids, if you're ready, green light, red light. Up, up. Oh, you did green shirt, kid. You guys are out. You win. No, you stay. Are you ready? Green light, red light. Green light, red light. Yellow light. That's all right. That was me. I'm sorry. Green light. And we have a winner. Unbelievable athleticism shown by my friend here in the gray shirt. How about a hand, ladies and gentlemen? All right, folks. Now these ladies discuss a few strategies, and we're going to get this third period started in just a second.
From the mind of the Michi FM plays whatever Michi wants. Slightly off the deep end. MICHIFM.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we got Go-Go and the Dude back out there battling once again. Go-Go takes the inside path. Very common while the Dude goes to the outside, taking a little bit of grunt, but getting right past. Oh man, Emily goes for the flying clothesline, but it's unsuccessful. I don't think she's going to be satisfied till that whole side of the building is destroyed, folks. We've got the Dude catching up to the back of the pack. Angel Lethal unable to stop her. Up and Go-Go takes it to the front and calls it into the jam before the OC's athlete available. They're just very hard to handle, and T-Rex showing Casey Carnage a little bit of what we're talking about here. We've got Lopez Gola jamming for the OC team. Trying to break through. Oh, T-Rex with a wicked slide block on Turbo in the far corner. Lopez Gola trying to get past Beckham on the inside. Hanging with the guy, oh, it falls right down. With a horrid bump right to the concrete. That's going to take a little bit of time to shake off. The T-Rex looking to get a win and a little bit of assistance and is able to fly past Andrew. Lapistola right behind, trying to catch her team out. Look at the determination in her eyes. She flies around the corner. Just shortly behind T-Rex. As T-Rex gets a little bit of momentum and she tries to catch up to the pack. We've got Casey Carnage with her eyes directly on T-Rex, but is unable to stop her as T-Rex delivers a vicious shot block to the back, and the ref calls an end to that 1 minute jam. Oh, and Go-Go takes a hard hit to the back, but Joe Orange County players right in her face. Undeterred, heads to the inside. We got all members of both teams trying to push their jammer through the pack. The Dude running right into Emily once again. Can she get out of it? Oh, but Emily's got her by the throat, trying to bring her down. They're just swinging punches. The Dude just undeterred. Just skates right past that vicious display of brutality. The Dude taking the inside. Trying to get past Misty Set Nightmare Magnum. That's a hell of a trio, but she's able to get past. Misty unsuccessful with that slide block, shaking off the stars. Oh, meanwhile, with a vicious shoulder block by May Emily, bringing down Andrew Ellen. We've got Go-Go catching a whip from right there. Meanwhile, here comes the Dude, looking for Andrew Ellen in case Casey running to her teammates for a little bit of help. Well, those two blockers trying to get in the way, trying to block me heavily. Oh, and the dude, we trying to get in right on the inside. Oh, we got Arizona teammates bringing each other down. And the referee calls it into that one. Rob Pistola out once again at jam for OC. Taking the inside, trying to get around Magnum and Nightmare, but Nightmare throwing a vicious elbow. Rob Pistola undeterred. Meanwhile, Gogo doing her best to fly around the corner as she's been doing all night. Oh, a vicious bring down. Angel leap on him in the concrete with force. The tenacity of Rob Pistola being able to maintain speed. Just unbelievable. And the Arizona team calls it into that jam. But tonight, folks, she's not taking any of it and immediately flies on the inside. Trying to weave through. Unsuccessful trip attempt by May Heavily. The dude pushing back and went out of the way and just flying by Misty Sin. Oh, and a vicious leg lock. Oh, the dude almost shakes it up and gets held on the face. And unbelievable agility to stay on her feet after 3 tackle attempts. Flying by May Heavily, doesn't even see her go on. Meanwhile, Misty trying to jam the Arizona team. Oh, May Heavily finds herself down on the concrete. The dude just throwing left and right. Meanwhile, the dude trying to get some help from Andrella, and Andrella pushing back to the side in an attempt to allow their jammer to get past. The Magnum doing a good job of setting the pace and not allowing the jammer to get past her. Fighting off both blocker and the jammer. Misty set in the back, approaching the back, taking the inside, fighting, but almost hits a pillar. The gains her balance and catches on and calls to the end of the jam. Straight guard, painted black skull cap. T-Rex fighting away on the inside. Mixing it up a little bit with Turtle, alien pass. Taking outside, and she only has to get past La Pistola. Oh, but it's unsuccessful. Oh, but an amazing agility. Shown by May Heavily to hurdle over, but is unsuccessful in staying on her feet, allowing Slam and Sam and the OC team to try to get the most needed points. They've got to catch up quick, folks. T-Rex doing a best of 18 to lead the Arizona as a master over the last 3 periods. On a Saturday night. We've got Slam and Sam behind a big black wall. Can she get past? Oh, not. Takes Nightmare. Nightmare tries to trip, but is unsuccessful. Back to the last line of defense for Arizona. But she's going to have to deal with catastrophe. Madison drop. Oh, Slam and Sam with a little bit too much momentum and almost takes her son down the side of the building. Referee calling into that 1-minute jam. Just waiting on the OC jammer, taunting La Pistola. An exchange of words between the two at the starting line. Gogo once again, showing why her name's Gogo and about slow, flying right around that track. Oh, meanwhile, La Pistola brought right down to the ground. Nightmare warning her, she's trying to pass steam. I'm not going to make it easy. La Pistola does not look intimidated by the least bit. And now she's got a tag team partner in Carlin right behind. Oh, and La Pistola brought down Nightmare, showing the least bit of effort and being incredibly successful. And we've got a double whip sending out Gogo flying around the corner. La Pistola and Nightmare slides each other. Nightmare brings him down with a vicious sled lock. La Pistola going left and right to the face of Nightmare. We've got Madison trying to get in there, breaking it up, having to pull Nightmare off, risking life to the limb. May Heavily deciding to jump back in. It gets right through without even any effort to do shortly right behind. Oh, it just sends Nightmare down. Oh, but Misty Sin paying it back for a friend. But now before the dude can get right back on her feet, she's flying around the corner. Magnum and the dude going down and over the far corner. Oh, and the dude, he catches a right hook to the face, but manages to stay on her feet. The dude has proven to be impossible to bring down tonight. Just that pure athletic focus and determination. She's not satisfied while she takes the win home to California, folks. Meanwhile, beautifully executed maneuvers shown by Magnum and May Emily. As May Emily moves around, the dude sends flying right past, catching another 3 points to her team. While May Emily tries around the back all well, and the referee calls an end to that 1 minute. Yes, Slam and Sandy set up, ready to determine. And as Go-Go is once again taking the all too familiar path of playing around the inside. We've got Slam and Sandy struggling to get past Angel Lethal, but Angel Lethal, takes a vicious forward to the crowd. Slam and Sandy able to take advantage of that and flies around the corner, able to get past Angel. And this is it. Trying to put some on her, unsuccessful. And a vicious hit. Right down. A strong jab against Angel on the back. There we got Slam and Sandy hit to the back. Gets past Angel Lethal. Battling with Hellman and Heather. Catches a little bit of assistance from Casey Conant, your teammate. Trying to take the inside. Hellman and Heather unsuccessful in taking down the LC Jammer. Meanwhile, here comes Go-Go with an assist from MICHI-CHAN. And that's the end of that 1 minute jam, folks. 42. Alright. And Turbo, aptly named, as she flies around the outside, May Emily doing the rest of that cover, able to sneak through a hole right in the middle and takes the lead. Meanwhile, Turbo battling the bag on the inside. Megan has been a defensive force this whole game. Megan and Nightmare just refusing to allow the Jammer to get past. Turbo almost losing her balance due to a missed tackle. But she goes down and Nightmare slaps the back of Turbo's head. And we've got Rob Pistol and May Emily fixing it up in the back corner. May Emily getting the best of it and coming out. But not by much, folks. We've got a scuttle ahead of the referee calls it into that 1 minute jam. And with Turbo, a little bit of energy inside her, hit the ground quick. Once again, we've got Go-Go and the dude out there. Battling, and a beautiful slide tackle going off the stool, but unable to bring down anybody but MICHI-CHAN. Meanwhile, we've got lovely Dosey down with it. Magnum's been pushing all night. How did the dude competitively coming right in? Managing to maintain her balance. And she gets moved past Go-Go. And that doesn't happen much, folks. Both jammers battling behind the back, throwing elbows left and right. Trusty goes, the dude able to get past the pivot. Go-Go lives, unable to control it. Over the Arizona camera. Showing an unbelievable heart. The presence of mind.
I wish that happened in my turn.
So much effort being put out by these OC teams, but they're doing everything they can to catch up. And with a big whip from Rob Pistol, there's a lot of momentum coming through. This is hands down 1 minute jam, folks. And this is going to be OC making that incredibly important decision. LC's decided to put out adrenaline. And ladies and gentlemen, with the last seconds ticking down at the steps, Adrenaline doing everything she can to get those important points and making a sort of comeback. And with T-Rex falling in the back of the pack, Adrenaline now has the ability to possibly catch her team up. T-Rex getting a wicked hit from catastrophic in the far corner. T-Rex shaking it off and trying to catch up. But Adrenaline's right behind her. And Casey Conant should bring down T-Rex with a mission. But MICHI-CHAN bringing down Adrenaline. Adrenaline trying to shake off the stars. But that concrete has brutal effects on anyone, folks. Now they're cheering on her teammate from the far side. Getting behind that Arizona team, folks. Now they're trying to bring out the level of animosity. Cheering on T-Rex as she flies around. Adrenaline doing everything she can. But the Arizona team, as they have been all night, proving to just be unstoppable. It is possible. that's going to be the end of the third period. With the score of 63-24, your winners are the Arizona Renegade Rollergirls. Ladies and gentlemen, what a season opener, folks. We're going to set the mood for the whole season tonight, and that's the kind of action you're going to see. But ladies and gentlemen, how the heck in the OC team, they put on a hell of a battle. They did everything they could. These girls are unstoppable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that was our season opener, folks. Thank you very much for coming out and supporting these girls who did it their own to make sure you guys are entertained. On your way out, please stop by the merchandise booth. Get a t-shirt, advertise Renegade Rollergirls wherever you go. Like to thank our sponsors once again, our friends at Downtown Skateboard, Northside Power Plastic, St. James Episcopal Church, and of course our friends back here in the booth at Power Pop. The great tasting candy that's going to help you lose weight, folks. Once again, thanks for coming out. We'll see you at the next game. Check our schedule out at the RenegadeRollergirls.com or find us on MySpace, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Drive safe home.
All right, here we go. Come on. Too big. Oh my God.
You're too tired to do victory lap.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a good job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Thank